Hello and welcome to Primary 6 Numeracy Help. Today we are going to be focusing on 24-hour time. We are first going to look at the analog clock. This is like the ones we have on the walls in the classroom. This clock has two hands, one which is the big blue hand which points to the minutes, and one which is a little red hand that tells us the hour. You can see that we can split the clock down the middle so it's in half, and one side is past and the other side is to. This means that when the big hand points to any number between 12 and 6, it's always going to be past. And if the big blue hand points to any number from 6 to 12, so the other side, it is to. So for example, when the big hand points to 3, it is quarter past. When it points to 6, it becomes half past. But when it gets all the way around to 9, it becomes quarter to. When the big hand is at 12, this means o'clock. The numbers that go round the clock go round in 5-minute intervals. This means that we can count up in fives as we go around to help us tell the time. If the big hand is pointing to the number 5, it means it's 25 minutes past. But if we go all the way around to the number 8, when the big hand points to number 8, it becomes 20 minutes to. For 24-hour time, it is how we tell the time in which the day runs from midnight to midnight. We do not use AM or PM when using 24-hour time. Instead of stopping at 12, we continue on to 13, 14 and so on. So this is slightly different from how we use 12-hour time. For example, 5 PM, which is a 12-hour time, turns into 17:00. This is our 24-hour time. This can also be written as 1700 hours. These are examples of digital time, so this is when we write the time in numbers. You can convert time, so we can convert 12-hour time to 24-hour with the following steps. So our example for this one is going to be 3:25 AM. Now the 3 tells us the hour and 25 is the minutes. So firstly we need to think, is it AM or PM? In this example it is AM, so we then look to see if the hour is a single digit or not. So we can see the 3 underlined here is a single digit. This means we must add a 0 in front of the hour number. So then we are left with 03:25. In 24-hour time, we do not use AM or PM, so we must remember not to include it. However, if the hour number has 2 digits, for example, 10:35 AM, we do not need to add a 0 at the front. We can also convert time, a PM time, to 24-hour. All we must do is add 12 to the hour number. So our example for this one is going to be 6:35 PM. So the 6 is our hours and the 35 is our minutes. So we must think, we know 6 is the hours, and as it says at the top, we have to add 12 to the hour number. So we have our sum, 6 add 12, which is equal to 18. Therefore, our time becomes 18:35. As this is in 24-hour time, we do not need to write PM. Hopefully this will help with converting our 12-hour time into 24-hour.